What do you want your legacy to be? What do you want to be known for?
Just having made the sport of MMA better and having made my community of Las Vegas better. And, like the Boy Scout motto, right? Leave things a little better than you found them. Like the cops campsite thing. So that, Las Vegas was better for my having been here. And then maybe even a good father.
Yeah.
That's not a bad one, right?
No more kids planned?
Nope. I'm very old. And it's I'm doing my bit for the environment.
There you go. You're helping
less people.
I think Elon says doesn't Elon say that's the problem today? Like the underpopulation now, we're going to have a population collapse. So you might be hurting the world.
So, let's not go down that path. But I guess immigration, making immigration more viable. So we've tried to immigrate a lot of people. It's been difficult. So, like identifying who we're letting in the country, why, what they get. So, there's plenty of people out there. There's plenty of people that still want to come to America. If you think about the greatest Americans in the country, a lot of them were immigrants. Elon Musk ain't from America.
100%.
He's 100%. Not from here, Like you think about,
he might not be from here, either. Like we don't know if he's even a human.
Him and GSP are from.
They might be from somewhere else. Yeah,
they're probably from some lab in Canada where they make Wolverine or something.
Probably too. Yeah. All right, man. Let's get to the wrap up. 2 questions. What are you excited about right now? Oh, I never asked about your book.
Oh my God.
Tell me about your book, man.
I wrote 2 books.
Tell me about your books.
Well, the first one is Got Fight, which is a ripoff of a Got Milk thing from the 90s. But it's okay because the kids have readopted the 90s style.
Yeah, there you go.
Which is hideous with these baggy pants.
Oh, the baggy pants and the mom jeans.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you have mom jeans yet?
No, we'll get you to I'm still wearing the clothes from the 90s.
Okay, yeah.
The first go right. Anyway, so yeah, it's just Got Fight. Got Fight, yeah.
And that was a book about fighting?
No, it's a book about life lessons based on things from fighting. So it's just, you were like, it's kind of like a principles type book. Here are some things you can learn from fighting that apply to your life.
Okay.
And it was supposed to be like the 50 hand to face, blah, blah, blah. And there's only 34 in there.
You ran out.
So here's something I don't know. I know you've written a lot of books, but when I had a publisher and a deadline, they were like serious about that deadline. So my book did not have an ending, which is why I wrote a second book.
Really?
It's because I had written an ending and a bunch of stuff. But they were like, no, it's too late. I was like, what? And this is, 2007. So this is like when it was like a year turnaround. And I'm like, but it doesn't come out till August. Like, surely you can just nope. It's the copy's set. It's sent off. It's blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, okay.
So the second book was about the same thing. What was that called?
No, that was called Be Ready When the Shit Goes Down.
Okay.
And that was a guide to survive in post-apocalyptic world.
Like a real post-apocalyptic world?
Yeah, brother.
Tell me about it.
Well, it depends on what kind of apocalypse you get.
Yeah.
There's going to be an apocalypse that just the food. I went to like some survival schools. I hated it. I wouldn't survive. I used to go to like these shooting schools and survival schools and do all this next stuff and buy all this guns and bullets and water and food.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, you know what? And then when I had my daughter, this is funny. It was 11 years ago. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm probably not going to make it.
Yeah.
I'm weak, I'm slow, I'm old. I don't shoot regular. I'm done. I'm just like, somebody's going to take all my gold anyway. There's no point.
Is that the key to surviving a post-apocalyptic world is to be able to shoot and hurt and hunt and
resources. Yeah.
Okay.
So, or just to happen to live out in like the Pennsylvania forest and just be self-sufficient. Right. So just those little things. Like,
why'd you write that book?
Just because I wanted to put a funny spin on it. And I was like really into it at the time. And my author, a guy named Erish, she was also into it at the time.
Yeah, so, that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. What's a lesson? Let's go back to the first book, and then we'll close out this. But what is a lesson or 2 from life that you can apply toward that fighting? What's the lesson you can apply from fighting to life?
Adapt, be water. It's one of the UFC's tenets.
Adapt, be water.
Adapt, be water. It's Bruce Lee. It's you've never heard that quote?
Who's Bruce Lee?
So
like, I'm out of here.
It's like you can push the wall, push the wall, push the wall. You can't push the wall. You got to go around the wall. you know? So it's and it's something I do a lot in meetings in this room where I get that fixed mindset and I want to push in and say, we got to do this because it's like, and I'll do this. I'll physically do this. I'll just sit back in my chair like this. And I'm not saying I give up. I'm saying, all right.
Let's see.
Perspective. Yep. How important is what I'm saying right now? Is there not another way? There's another way to solve this problem that I'm not thinking about right now because I'm locked in on this course of action.
Yeah.
And they're locked in on that. What you know, how do I adapt? How do we adapt? What's the other way that we're not thinking of?
Yeah.
So that's something like, you know, you do jujitsu. If you're rolling with me, what do you weigh?
210.
Yeah, me too. If you're rolling with me and you push in and decide you're going to just roll me over, you're not going to roll me over. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So you have to decide, okay, that's solid there, but it's not here. So you got to find your next exit. Like, so, and I'll push against you like I'm going to roll you over. And then when you push back, I'm just going to go the other way. You know, now I'm going to dig for the underhook and I'm going to start getting on my hip and try to shin shield and try to start, you know, creating some space, etc. Right. So, and I mean, that's a good life skill. You know, you can't push the wall down. You know, you can't just always meet it head to head. I mean, sometimes you can, you know, but a lot of times you need to, you know, adapt, overcome a different direction.
It's a good tip, man.